Hey y'all, Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak. This video I hope is going to be short, but I just wanted to put some things to you for anybody who is looking for venues for Sadaqah, to give you Zakah, your Sadaqah. Of course, I have to feed someone for all the days that I can't fast, so the fidya. Uh, so yeah. When giving zakat, we are supposed to give to people who are poor and are just really having a hard time, who are needy or whatever. So I really don't know how to get to people like that here in the States. And plus, it seems to me your money got to kind of be long in order to really feed people, around here. Even I see places like the suggested price for fidya is $10 per person. That's $300. I don't really have $300 necessarily just to like give for that purpose. But even if I did, I prefer to go to charities who have a much greater reach than I could ever dream of having. And they give to people, like my money will go farther to help far more people in my estimation. And so that's what I do. I normally give to charities online, and so I'm going to just list a handful for you in case you want to also do that sort of thing for Ramadan and throughout the year, of course, because Ramadan is really just to make us to help us develop habits so that we can do them like throughout the year. So, first, let me say, I don't just give to charities, I tend to check them out most often than not before I give money to them, even Islamic charities, because Muslims are human too. um, so, I'm going to give the percentage of like their donation policy, how much money that they, how much, how how you say, what percent of donations given actually goes to the programs or the projects that you're given to. I know I'm always stumbling over my words. Disregard that. I still haven't gotten it fixed. So, Pious Projects at piousprojects.org, they give 100. I'm sorry. Yeah, they give 100% of donations to the people, and then you have the option to give like a separate something to go towards administrative costs. So I like them. I've given to them many times, and I just like doing it. And of course, you can give in the name of a loved one who passed away if you want or whatever. But yeah, so Pious Projects, and these organizations, including Pious Projects, they have like a bunch of different I forget what they call them, but they have different projects that they actually work with. So you can give to like build a masjid somewhere. I tend to do most of my giving in African countries. So you can like help build a masjid, a well, you can get food, like I go to Whole Foods and I can blow $30, $40 just on junk food without even blinking or thinking about it much. But that money that I just wasted basically to eat snacks can like feed a family for a whole month in some places. So I dig Pious Projects. Um, Another one that gives 100% of donations to the cause is Islamic Aid, and that is at islamicaid.com. Let's see. Another one is Helping Hand Relief. These what I'm listing now, by the way, are all Muslim charities. So, Helping Aid Relief and Development, they give 95% of donations directly to the cause, and I guess the other 5% goes to administrative costs. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm assuming. And they are at hhrd.org. Who's next on here? I try to put them in order. United Mission for Relief and Development. They give 93% of donations to the cause directly. And their website is umrelief.org. After that, I have rescue.org. They give between 89 and 88% to the cause. I saw two different, I don't know if the 88% was what I saw last year, but I went on this website called charitywatch.org, and they said that they give 89%. So I guess like 88, 89% they give. Let's see, Muslim Aid USA. MuslimAid.org is the website, and they give 88% to the cause. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, there are other, first of all, if you look up Muslim charity or just charity at all, you are going to be bombarded with organizations. And again, I suggest that you look up their donation policies and things like that to see if that's where you want your money to go. But also, some places, a lot of places are just not transparent, and I really try not to deal with them too tough. I did give last year, once or twice, I don't know, to Penny Appeals USA, and I cannot find for the life of me how much money they give to, what percent of donations they actually give to the causes they say that they give to. I've looked high and low. Maybe I just missed it. I've been all through their sites multiple times. I've Googled it and everything. The only one thing I found, I guess it was just some regular old cat on like Yahoo Answers said 75%, but I've not found anything to confirm that one way or the other. And also, I did see one person had like a really negative review about the organization. I don't know. I suggest again, do your own research, not just on donation policies, but whatever you can find, I would think. But that's just me. You may not really care. You may just want to, give your Zakah and mashallah. So two of those organizations are IGNA Relief. I've heard about IGNA for Islamic Center of North America. I've heard about them for years and years and years. So I don't really know. I don't know what percentage they give, and so Penny Appeal was the one, Penny Appeal USA, and then IGNA Relief. If you know something I don't know, please leave a link in the comments so I can find, because I'd really like to know for my own future charity endeavors. So those were Muslim charities, and then I have another handful of non-Islamic charities. I don't only give to Muslim charities because not only Muslims, yep, basically, in a nutshell, I'm for humanity, not just Muslims. So Against Malaria Foundation, and you can find them at againstmalaria.com. I love that organization. Needless to say, I've given to them before. What they do is they supply different areas in Africa with netting, with insecticidal nettings, and You know, they only cost $2 a piece, first of all, and they also give 100%. If I didn't say that, 100% of their donations go directly to the people. And again, child, I can blow money without even meaning to, but you know, I'm sure we all can. We just privileged here. But $2 per net, and you can save a life. They say that malaria is the #1 killer of pregnant women, and I think it's like 80% maybe of death of 5-year-old children and under are due to malaria. So $2, oh my goodness, $2 is nothing. Even, you know, you give $20, $40, whatever, that can help a heck of a lot of people. So I like that organization. Another one is C, like as in seeing, SEE International. Their website is SEEINT for Tom, TL. So let me say again, SEEINTL.org. They give 96% of donations to the people, and that is to help, you know, global blindness, because it is, who would have known, right? Blindness, global blindness is a huge thing. It's so crazy, and that's why I've given again. I don't know, a few times maybe, to the Himalayan Cataract. What is it? The Himalayan Cataract Project or Foundation. I think it's Project. They are at cureblindness.org. They give 88% of donations to the people. Now, oh, I love that organization so much. I meant to look up if it's changed, because they used to give 90 something, like 93%, I think. It would go to the cause. Now it's 88%, which I'm assuming again is administrative costs. And you know, they actually travel. They send doctors over to different regions that have a really high incidence of blindness due to cataracts. And I remember when I first heard about it some years ago now, maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. It only cost $11 for an artificial lens. So they would take out the damaged, you know, actual lens that the person had, that, you know, it gets cloudy and all that kind of thing. So they removed that one and put in an artificial lens. It used to be $11 per lens. Then it was, last time I gave was maybe 2 years ago, something like that. It was $25 a lens. It blows my mind. I'm like getting emotional just at the idea that a $25 donation can give someone sight. And it's not just sight, you know what I mean? It's with sight comes a whole slew of things. If a person is blind, they cannot give to the family dynamic as well as, you know, they could if they could see. So you can't work, you can't learn, you can't earn. I mean, it's just so much. And so if you just, I'm trying not to make this video super long. So just go on YouTube and look up the Himalayan Cataract Project. It will blow your mind. So I don't know if the price has gone up from $25, but who cares? If it's $30, give $30, get somebody some sight. Let's see. I did 1, 2, 3. Oh, the next one is St. Jude. St. Jude, I have not given to them yet. I don't know why. I just always forget when I'm like giving. But St. Jude gives 82% to the people. What I dig about St. Jude's whole thing, from what I know, little I know about it, is the people, the patients, don't have to pay a single dime for treatment. Again, I'm getting emotional. They don't have to pay a single dime for treatment. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so emotional right now. I just think that's the dopest though, because People do not, I mean, I just went through a whole thing. Thank Allah I was able to get, um, insurance and didn't have to come out of my pocket with all that kind of stuff. But that junk is expensive. You hear me? Just my medication is $500 a month, yo. And it's saying I have to take it for the rest of my life. Lord have mercy. Um, and that's just the actual prescription medication. I take other things, but it's like natural stuff. But I still have to come out of pocket, mashallah. But you're talking about people who have to get cancer treatment for their children. When I was a young girl, my mom passed away from cancer when I was 14, and I used to miss school and go to, well, I was 13 doing this because she passed away right after I turned 14. So as a 13-year-old girl, I used to have to accompany my mom to chemo treatments, and this is in the 80s, honey. This is when they were throwing up. It was like they were horrific. It was terrible watching her go through, with the chemo and, the hair falling out and being like terribly ill and things like that. And so I just think, even though treatment is different than it was back then, I just think it must take such a weight off a family to know they do not have to worry about treatments, no bills, no co-payments, no anything. So St. Jude, even though I know y'all, it's called St. Jude and it's Catholic, whatever, it's for the people. That's how I look at it anyway. So anyway, this was not a short video. Well, hopefully you learned something, and I would suggest I'm gonna try to do a post just with like zakat guidance, like the different types of the different types of zakat and stuff like that, to put down there. But of course, feel free to check that out on your own, and or make the post yourself for me on the Facebook group, the Fasting Ain't Easy Ramadan support group. Please, y'all, help a sister out. I'm tired. It's a lot of researching because I'm quick to fall down a rabbit hole and forget what the heck I went on looking for. So if y'all have any information, please drop it down in post, stickers, nasheeds, whatever. We're here to support one another. I'm going to stop because it's like 18 minutes and that is ridiculous. Peace. I love y'all. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak.